Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another From Pages to Screen video. In the last day of the Christie's Missing Readathon, I want to talk about a favorite book of mine and an adaptation that is as good as the book, which is Five Little Pigs by Agatha Christie, of course. Five Little Pigs is also the book club book for the Fear of Missing Out book club. It was the favorite book of our dear Alice, who sadly passed away last year. I want to dedicate this video to her memory. Five Little Pigs is a work of detective fiction by British writer Agatha Christie, first published in the US by Dowd, Mead and Company in May 1942 under the title Murder in Retrospect, and in the UK by the Collins Crime Club in January 1943. In this book, 16 years earlier, famous painter Amyas Crale was poisoned, and his wife, Caroline Crane, was convicted of the murder. Before dying in prison, she insisted she was innocent. Their daughter, now grown up, asks Poirot to find the truth. Poirot investigates by interviewing the 5 key witnesses who were present at the house during the murder, nicknamed the Five Little Pigs. Each gives him both a written account and an interview, allowing Poirot to reconstruct the past entirely through memory and perspective. When it was first published, the book was praised for its psychological depth of the characters, the unique structure, and the complexity of the deduction technique. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I think this book is one of the best books of Agatha Christie, and I really like especially the unique structure of the book. However, I also quite like how atmospheric the book was, even though majority of the book takes place in the past. The mystery was really good, and as a mystery and an Agatha Christie lover, I really could not guess the killer up until a few pages left. So overall, this was a great read for me, and I gave Five Little Pigs by Agatha Christie a 9 out of 10. And the book was adapted to TV in an episode of Agatha Christie's Poirot for Series 9, Episode 1. It stars David Suchet, of course, as Poirot, as well as Rachel Sterling, Aidan Gillen, Julia Cox, Toby Stephens, and Gemma Jones. It was aired on 14th of December 2003. This episode received praise for atmospheric and emotional take, which highlighted the strong points of the book. It is considered one of the best in the whole series. In From Pages to Screen, I compare the adaptations according to 4 criteria: faithfulness to the book, casting choices, acting quality, and my IMDB rating. As for faithfulness to the book, I think in the whole series, this adaptation is the most faithful to the book, so it is definitely a plus. As for casting choices, if David Suchet is cast as Poirot, I will most probably automatically give casting a plus. However, the other characters, especially the 5 Little Pigs, were chosen quite well in my opinion, and it fitted their character and physical traits very well. So it's another plus. For acting quality, David Suchet is the epitome of the Hercule Poirot for me. But I especially like Toby Stephens and Rachel Sterling's acting as well. I think they portrayed the emotional complexity of the characters very well. And the acting of the other characters were very good as well. As for my IMDB rating, I gave the adaptation the same rating as the book, which is 9 out of 10. Because I think it is one of the most perfect adaptations of an Agatha Christie book. I enjoyed the adaptation as much as the book, which is very rare when an Agatha Christie book is in question. So I strongly advise you to first read the book and then watch the adaptation if you can. I think you will have a superb Agatha Christie experience in its very classical form. So this was my comparison of Five Little Pigs by Agatha Christie with its 2003 TV adaptation. Please comment down below, have you read the book or watched the adaptation, and what did you think of them? If you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, since one of the suspects is a nanny, I thought nanny should be the word of the day. Nanny means dadı in Turkish, and dadı is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.